What's good? People them, me, myself, Pharaoh, you don't know how to tingo, gringo, and if you don't know, then you're slow. And if I said it, ain't no edit. And if you're feeling the vibe, my people them, like and subscribe for your boy. And in this one, we got Bouncer on the chopping block, because this fuck shit you've been doing, Bouncer, bro, it's genuinely starting to piss me off, because you got these fucking deluded people that are just as deluded as you, bro, batting for you in the comments, doing all sorts of madness. It's like, bro, you've really worked mad brain on people, and it's kind of jarring because I keep seeing what you're doing, and bro, it's genuinely jarring. So you are talking in the clip I'm about to show you, man, but you're talking about this hate train against me, and Fumes has gone on this podcast. Bro, you were the one that brought up Fumes first. You were the one that made numerous videos on Fumes first, and this is not me sticking up for Fumes. I need people to understand this, bro. Like, man just calling out the fuckery, like, cool, whatever fuckery's gone on with Fumes, I'm sure people have seen it, understood it, yeah? You've had some bad business going on. Cool, that's fair enough. We could call you out about that. We could put you on the chopping block for that. But when you're gonna turn around, bro, and talk about, you've got video footage of him doing madness to his gal, why won't you put that out? I keep having to mention this. Why wouldn't you want to put that out, bro? Like, cool, if man's doing bad business and he's scamming people, we need to chop that out, get him out of there. But if he's also a potential threat to women, where he's wilding out on women, doing things on doorbells, right? Footages and shit, you ring doorbells. If he's done that, why wouldn't you put that out? Why would you be withholding that to potentially save more black women or more women in general from this scumbag man who's doing this shit? Make it make sense. Do you get it? Then you're saying in the listen, anyway, before we even get to let's just run it.
Wrong as a liar. No, he mentioned Lucy's name. He brought Lucy involved in this, and then Lucy's saying, bro, this is what my man done. As the years go on, this is what the man's realizing. This is the position that man was in. Man was young then. You get me? Now everyone read between the lines. There's nothing to do with Bouncer gunning for Fumes. Fumes has now jumped on the podcast for an hour and 20 minutes and brought up everything. So let's just step away from the hate train right now, just quickly. And bro, anything further, I'll probably just interview Matthew Green. You get me? Do you know what? Let me try and see if I can sort out an interview with Matthew Green. Watch Fumes the engineer run to Matthew Green or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I have to laugh. But anyway, because look, let me flip the screen.
Yeah, my peoples, them. That was the clip. Now look, I want to break down quite a few things to do with this. One, it's the month of Ramadan, my bro. So you're telling me you've woken up in the morning, you've prayed, done everything you're supposed to do, then jumped on a video to go and interview a man called Lucy wearing a devil mask that his music is all satanic during this month, just so you could expose my man. I just want to point that out, because when we're talking about all of this and you're calling out other people for things they do, we need to call you out for the same shit that you do, bro, because that's mad, bro. You should have waited till the end and been like, yeah, I got this interview that I want to do, even though it's the old interview. Well, I can't even remember, because I don't know if it's an old interview, but you did this interview or put this interview out in the month of Ramadan with this fucking devil worshiper, right? Cool, whatever to that. But then you're talking about this hate train, bro. What hate train? You are getting backlash because you made threats saying that, bro, you've got evidence on him, that you're going to put out this evidence and never put the evidence out. As you saw towards the end of that video, right? What did he say? If you carry on, I don't have no evidence to put out about you. I'm going to talk to this person that you've got a court case going on with. Like, that's where people have the issue with you, Bouncer. Nobody has the issue with you exposing his bad business, but when you're making certain claims and certain allegations about people, bro, people expect you to stand on that shit. And this is why man turn around and say to you, you Spray, all of you man are the same. All of you man are the same. All of you man are tapped, bro. All of you man have got the same delusions, but just go about it in different ways. Like, this is just like when Spray made the video about you, calling you a snitch first, then wanted to cry wolf when you get me, came back at him and it was backlash and da. Oh yeah, why is he doing this? This is exactly what you made the video first, bro. You wanted to expose him during that whole SPAC Nation. Remember, you were going through that whole, everybody was gassing you about being the new gatekeeper and whatever, the shift, remember? Then you started exposing my man. Now you brought up certain things that you ain't brought to the light, but you're bringing up all these interviews, and that's where the issues lie, bro. That's where the issues lie. Nobody has got a real, there's no hate trade, but that's delusion, bro. That's delusion for you to sit there and go, oh, all I did was do this, and then he made this hour video. Bro, you made 20 videos. Any normal person that has an issue, because it's not like what I do. I'm trying to react to things, right? I'm trying to, well, not react to things. I'm trying to break the cycle and break the pattern of people's mental thinking and how their outlook on life, and showing people that life is way bigger than just being stuck in the hood. So yeah, I'll break down multiple videos on the same person, right? Right? But what you're doing, bro, is you've got an issue with somebody and you're calling them all sorts of names, doing all sorts of madness, issuing them 24 hours and them things there. And then when you get the backlash about it, it's, oh, yeah, the hate train against me. The hate train against me is mad. All I want to do is to, like, bro, you got to take accountability for some of the things that you do. Do you get it? Like, nobody's not telling you to be perfect, because nobody in this life is perfect. That's not what it is. But if you're holding yourself to a certain standard, bro, right, of being this person who's bringing about the shift in the culture and you're exposing things, bro, you need to stick to that. You can't be doing what all these other people do. As I say, the same sort of shit that Spray does, the same sort of shit that the Shade Borough does, bro. Exposing all sorts of things about people, bro, calling them all sorts of names, doing madness. Yeah, you're doing good at the same time. So don't get me wrong, like with some of the videos that you do and some of the things that you push, bro, but you definitely have to hold accountability for this situation. Yeah, cool, Fumes has got bad business, has done some shady shit, that's fair enough. But you can't keep making all of these allegations, my bro, and thinking that you're above things, because people are starting to see it for what it is. You feel me? Like, if you got an issue, you should have made your one video, breaking everything down, had your interview, or your little, you get me, break it down in the thing, have your interview, that's it. Let bro, give him the rope, let him hang himself. But what you do is you'll make 30 videos about man, and now you're saying, oh, what, he did an hour video. Bro, the amount of videos you've done probably works out to be about 2-3 hours. Do you get it? So you gotta find that balance, my bro. You gotta find the balance. I just don't like that whole I'm gonna play victim all the time. Like, oh, as soon as shit ain't going my way, oh no, I'm the victim, everybody wants to hate on me. And you can see it in the video. If whoever watched that, you can see it physically. He's rattled. He doesn't feel comfortable. He's not feeling the wind under his wings like how he did with all of the other confrontations that he's had with people. You can clearly see it, because people are like, bro, you said you had this, you said you had that, you said you had that. You ain't done that. All you're doing is rehashing the same shit. We know everything that happened with Lucy. We know there was bad business going on there, bro. But bring the new shit to the table. Where's the new evidence, bro? Forget all the old shit. Bring the new shit. And then you're talking about, oh, well, if he carries on. No, people just want doorbell footage. If you ain't running the doorbell footage, bro, you've held an L on this one. It's that simple. It's that simple. You know, like that. Because people are so caught up in the fuckery that they don't care about the business side of things, what you're trying to really get at, because you said certain things. People want to see that. So you need to stick to certain things. And that's why I say you need to stick to your morals, bro. And that's why I say none of you man stand on nothing. Because as soon as shit don't go good for you and you're getting a certain amount of backlash, bro, you start backpedaling and talking about hate and this, that, and the other. And, oh, he was the one who did this. No, bro. He's a producer. He's going around. He done his interview. You took offense to it and just went mad. Went mad and ain't stopped going mad. So, oh no, but people, let me know what you think about this one in the comments. But I feel like this one, Bouncer's going out sad, man. And I feel like this whole gatekeeper shit, as I said, is getting to bro's head. People need to really start patterning him. When you see the fuckery, call him out in the comments. Call him out in the comments. Because I said it in one comment and then I had some dickhead telling me about, oh yeah, are you my man's lawyer? And I'm like, bro, it's not a lawyer thing, it's just fact. If you're going to be calling people out about things and you're saying you've got evidence, present the evidence or hold your L. Because that's all people want to see. But yeah, my people, them, me, myself, Pharaoh, you done know how to tingo, gringo, and if you don't know, then you're like and subscribe for me.